Introduced here, and it's been a great tournament so far, Travis. Top to bottom, Division I through Division III. Now that Division III is now underway, and man, this has been such a good event so far.
It has. It's been great hockey all the way around. Today with Division I playoffs getting underway, a couple of great matchups there in the second round. It's been a heck of a lot of fun.
Both teams give their cheers. That means it's time to start this one. The Kansas State Wildcats were wearing the white jerseys with purple trim, black helmets, black gloves, black pants. Left to right on your screen in period one. And the Banana Slugs will be wearing the navy blue jerseys, black helmets, black gloves. They'll go from right to left, and we're underway as the opening faceoff is won by the Banana Slugs. Kalauthapong goes over to the far side. And the Banana Slugs turn it over, and Kansas State has possession for the first time in this one. It's controlled by Schultz. Schultz will go back to the center circle to regroup for Kansas State. Goes up in the zone for Klontz. Klontz gets his pocket picked, and it's controlled by Hennings. Hennings has it for the Banana Slugs, up in the zone for Karazissis. As he goes in behind the goal and hits the brakes. Let Kalauthapong skate over the puck. And intercepting this one is Parrish. Parrish walks in, a shot that is blocked by the Banana Slugs, and they'll go from defense to offense. Nice move to cut in the zone to the backhand, and that one is stopped by Steven Starr, the goaltender for Kansas State, as he denied Karazissis.
Well, there you saw an early example of what a good player Karazissis is. Scored a hat trick last night against the Billikens.
Coming in once again were the Banana Slugs, and this time being denied is Kalauthapong. Hopefully those two don't pass together too much.
Oh, they do. Have fun.
Kalauthapong and Karazissis. Say those two names 10 times fast as the Wildcats have possession. Up in the zone it goes. That one misses O'Neal. Will go all the way down below the goal line. O'Neal tries to fire it out front, blocked by Hennings, and Hennings goes from defense to offense. The captain for the Banana Slugs has a man behind the defense. He'll fake the shot, and he'll get his pocket picked. And in transition, here comes Schultz. Schultz for the Wildcats. To pressing, score! Wildcats! Parrish gets the goal. And Kansas State gets on the board early. A nice play between Schultz and Parrish.
Yeah, an unfortunate turnover there for UCSC. Kansas State with the counter punch, and they made no mistake.
Excellent shot from Parrish. And you might notice he's a little guy, the Topeka, Kansas native, but a very smart player. A great passer, and we saw there a great shooter as well as he gets the game's first goal. And Banana Slugs look for a response, but a save made by Starr. He's really been a star for Kansas State in this tournament so far, played exceptional. As here comes Dawkins for Kansas State. Couldn't get to the front, so he plays it over to the far corner. Now the Banana Slugs have control again. Hennings for the Banana Slugs, up for McManus. McManus couldn't control, but he'll get to the loose puck anyway, and he has it in the far corner. Comes with the hash marks, now he goes back to the point. D to D go the Banana Slugs, and Hennings has it again. 9:13 left in the first period. Puck's dropped off to Truhaft. Truhaft back over for Hennings. And away come the Banana Slugs again. McManus off for Karazissis. Karazissis can advance more towards the goal. And it's taken back by Klontz. Klontz over for Ford. Ford down the far side, tries to center it. That one's blocked by Hennings. Hennings puts it back behind the goal line. Now to Karazissis. Karazissis over for Truhaft. He'll come down the near wall. Makes the move in the slot. Falling down to make that play was the defending number 9 Schultz. Then it comes back in front. Another shot for the Banana Slugs, but this one goes wide. Quick shot, score! Banana Slugs. An elusive shot from Harrison Carr. Came out of the far corner, got into the slot, and kept it simple. Just got to the middle, fired the shot, and it beat Starr in the 5-hole.
Yeah, Harrison, I guess, just kind of looked up there and said, okay, if you're going to give me that much time, I'm gonna bury it. He's a good player for UCSC as well.
Karazissis comes in, he shoots and scores. And I don't know if I've ever seen 2 goals back-to-back that quick in my life, with the exception of the game I did earlier, which there was a goal. When there was a goal 4 seconds apart. This one might rival that one, as Karazissis wins the draw forward to himself and just takes it in and scores.
Well, he's a sniper, Karazissis. And again, if you're going to give UCSC that much time, they're going to make you pay.
A 2-1 lead for the Banana Slugs out of nowhere. Kansas State was playing well. They had the 1-0 lead in a matter of 5 seconds. The Banana Slugs turn things around and have the lead right back. Parrish intercepts the clearing attempt, and now he goes back to the point. Shot by Schultz is blocked. Now Parrish comes away with it behind the net. Back over Schultz again. Save made, rebound is put on goal. And that one is also stopped by Brenner. Couple of nice saves there from the Banana Slugs netminder. He gave up a goal on his first shot, but since then, especially in that last play, he's done well.
Yeah, that wasn't the most prettiest of saves, but got the job done. He's a battler.
Hey, did Dominic Hasek ever make a pretty save in his life?
Not in his life.
And he's going to go to the Hall of Fame. So here come the Banana Slugs. Off the face-off, they're going to have a 2-on-1. Walking in, here's McManus. He fires it high over the goal, and back and forth we go. Schultz in the opposite direction. Comes down the middle, cuts to the slot, and it just fumbles away from him. So now he goes back towards the red line. Now he turns towards goal. Nice cut move to get around McManus, but then it rolls away from him, and another 2-on-1 for the Banana Slugs. Hennings leads the rush. He shoots, and that one goes high. He had Nazaroff with him, but he elects to take the shot, and he shoots it high over the goal. Now he goes back and gets the loose puck. Hennings coming through the far circle, turns back towards his own net. Now he'll send the puck that way, and it's controlled by Kyle Youthapong. Kyle Youthapong comes up the near side, hits it off the wall for Hennings. Back to Kyle Youthapong. Nice move to the outside, back to the middle, shot, score! Banana Slugs. Wow. Kyle Youthapong, beautiful move. And he now puts the Banana Slugs up 3-1, flashing down the middle of the ice, floor. Cuts around both defenders with a nice dangle, and he makes no mistake on the breakaway.
Yeah, UCSC's speed and skill has certainly been a problem for K-State here in this first period. It took them a couple of minutes to get going, but now they're rolling.
I was about to say, can you believe Kansas State had a 1-0 lead with the way the Banana Slugs have played since then? 3 goals on 4 shots. They're definitely going for quality over quantity here. As Schultz comes out of the left side of the net. Pass goes up ahead. Goes for not intercepted by Trufaft. And Parrish gets upended. Another 2-on-1 for the Banana Slugs. Karazissis tries to go to the back door. Takes a deflection. Comes back to Carr, who fires a shot that's stopped by Starr. And now it's controlled by Hennings. And the Banana Slugs starting to outwork K-State. They're getting to all the loose pucks.
Yeah, it's been taken over by UCSC here in the latter half of the first.
Hennings on a 1-on-3, gets a shot away, partially deflected by Schultz, and it's sticked aside by Starr. Now behind the goal, it's O'Neal. He'll turn it over. Karazissis. Karazissis over for Carr, streaking in. Carr down low, shot saved by Starr. It's loose at the net mouth. And O'Neal will be there to clear it out of harm's way for K-State. Schultz gets his pocket picked by Karazissis, gives him a slash, no calls. Karazissis goes to the back door, and that shot is put wide by Hennings. Nearly a fourth of the game for the Banana Slugs as they continue to threaten in the Wildcat zone. Finally, it's cleared by Klontz. He's going to have a 1-on-1 with Kyle Youthapong. Nice move on him. Now he tries to put it back out front. Doesn't like what he sees out in the slot, so he curls back into the far corner. Throws it into the crease now. It's loose. It's bouncing around, still there. And finally it goes in behind the goal as the Banana Slugs look to clear now. It's played off the high glass by Nazarov. Nazarov over to the streaking Truhaft, and he couldn't quite get to that one. Still works it into the middle, and it's stopped in the crease and covered by Starr. So we get a face-off with 10:39 left in the first period. The face-off will be to the right of Starr.
Well, a team is certainly dangerous when they have speed and skill, but to your point a couple minutes ago, it's evident that more and more UC Santa Cruz is outworking K-State.
We all know the Banana Slugs are talented, but talent only wins if talent works hard.
Yep.
That's what the Banana Slugs are doing now. Nice spinorama by Kyle Youthapong. He'll have it in the near circle, in his own end. Goes up for Hennings in stride. He'll cross over the NCRHA logo at center and curl back towards his own zone as he skates around in his own end. K-State now pressures. And a bump pass up for McManus. McManus 2-on-2, he enters the zone, goes over for Nazarov. Nazarov drop pass for Hennings, misses. And it's controlled and brought along by Dawkins for Kansas State. He falls down, and the loose puck is gathered by McManus. McManus goes back behind his own goal for Kyle Youthapong, the Mission Vavo, California native. Goal skated up. They're 1-on-3 as he comes to the zone. Now 3-on-3 as his teammates join him. He works in a battle in the far corner with Schultz. He still has it. He'll skate around Ford now. Couldn't get around Schultz the second time, and Schultz banks it off the wall to himself and skates past the player benches as he comes down the far side. Schultz to the middle. Now he tries to go back to the outside on a nice stick-handling move, but Truhaft negates that one and gets it to Kyle Youthapong. Kyle Youthapong now in the near circle, tries to get to the front, but it skitters away from him and goes over to the far corner. Kyle Youthapong banks one off the wall, back for Truhaft. Truhaft scoops one over to the near side for Karazissis. Karazissis, with more S's in his name than Mississippi, comes down the left side and fires a backhand wide of the net. And it goes over to the far side where it's corralled by Carr. Carr back to the near side for Truhaft. Truhaft makes a move on Schultz, but Schultz knocks him to the ground, and that's going to be a penalty. Schultz looks to the heavens. Looks more confused than me on a math test. He doesn't like the call. Disagrees with it, but he's going to go sit in the penalty box. And a power play here for UC Santa Cruz, and they could increase their lead here.
That was definitely a penalty. And I don't know, just complaining, but yeah, now we get to see this lethal UCSC power play as well.
We'll see if the K-State penalty killers can kill this one off. Karazistis back to the point. He'll get it back on the goal line. Top of the circle, it's Hennings. Saucer pass over. Call Youthapong. Down to the goal line for True Half. True Half tries to go to the front. That one is stopped. Comes back to True Half. Diagonal pass to the left point. He gets right back to the back door. Karazistis is robbed by Starr and the right shoulder. Nice save there from Starr.
I don't know why Karazistis waited there. I don't know if he didn't accept the pass well. It looked like he did, but if he had one time, it probably would have been a goal.
Back to the center point. Call Youthapong walks in. Shot and a blocker save. And the assistant captain, Karazistis, back out to the captain, Hennings. Over to Call Youthapong. Call Youthapong shot save. And Starr holds on to get the whistle with 1:47 left in the first period. And but Slugs are really loading up one side, forcing K-State to bite on it. And just when they do, they go to the opposite side, and they have outnumbered attack on that end.
Exactly. K-State's been running around this first period as well.
Banana Slugs moving it back and forth on the point. Hennings finally shoots it, deflected in front by Carr, and Starr gets a piece of it. Ford knocked down by Call Youthapong. His play continues. Call Youthapong kicks it down low for Carr. Nice play there, showing off the soccer skills as Carr brings it back out to the point. Goes to the center point area for Hennings. Now Hennings, slap shot from the center point, hits the in glass, and Karazistis has it in the near circle. To the far circle, the one-timer attempt by Carr goes for naught, goes through his legs. Back to the near circle, Karazistis, shot, save made in the midsection of Starr. And Karazistis back over. Now Karazistis gets it back, shot, save, rebound. Is pushed wide by Call Youthapong, back in front for Karazistis, save, Starr. With 5 seconds left in the penalty and 47 seconds left in the first period. And Starr really putting on a show here on this penalty kill, keeping his team in this one.
Yeah, he's the only reason this thing isn't wide open right now. What puck movement by UCSC. And K-State continues to get out of position, leading to a lot of open looks for UCSC.
Parrish brings it up court as K-State goes back to full strength. Parrish makes a drop pass looking for Schultz coming out of the penalty box, but the only person there was Hennings. He's going to lead a 2-on-1. Hennings to the backhand. So he looked for Nazarov, but that one misses. And it's controlled by K-State. Once again, Ford brings it up slowly in his own end. An area pass for nobody, goes all the way down below the goal line with 18 seconds left. Call Youthapong, sends it around the perimeter. And Hennings controls. Hennings over to the far corner, and he just flings it down the floor with 5 seconds left. Winning the race to the puck was McManus, but out of his crease to spin it around the boards was Starr, as the period one ends with UCSC leading K-State by a score of 3-1. So we will take a quick break and be back for second period action here on MOSLive.com. Welcome back to second period action here between the UCSC Banana Slugs and the K-State Wildcats. Wildcats from right to left on your screen in period 2. And the Banana Slugs going from left to right now, as they will the rest of the period. It goes in front, and a quick goal for the Banana Slugs. It'll come courtesy of Harrison Carr, his second of the game. Give the assist to Karazissis. And it's now 4-1 Banana Slugs as they're really taking over in this game, Travis.
Wow, that was fast. UCSC speed is too much for K-State. They don't have an answer for it.
They had 2 goals in 5 seconds earlier, and here they get one 9 seconds into the period. And now the Banana Slugs a commanding 4-1 lead. 3 goals in the first period, 1 here in the second. They lead 4-1, almost another, but Starr with the save. When comes back to the point, Hennings tries to advance towards goal. He couldn't quite get to the front of the net, and Schultz comes back to the way for K-State. Comes together with Carr. Carr takes it right away from the much bigger forward and plays it back for Kyle Youthapong. Kyle Youthapong turns it over, and a shot by Schultz goes high over the glass. Oh, a big hit by Schultz as he knocks Carr down. And Schultz doesn't like the call, but he's going to be penalized again. Coming back is True Half. He misses Karazissis up ahead. Karazissis overskates and allows Parrish to touch up. And Schultz will get the gate for interference, and he's arguing again, but another clear penalty there against Schultz.
Yeah, no doubter. And boy, another power play for UCSC. They did everything on their first power play but score. So let's see if K-State can tighten up this time on the PK and kill off another crucial penalty.
So Schultz disgusted as he sits down in the penalty box, but he will see his team go to the penalty kill again. Pass goes up ahead. Kyle Youthapong down low for Carr. Carr back to the center point for Hennings. Back to Carr again, top of the circle, right side. Surveys the scene, plays it back to the point again. Hennings leaves it there for Karazissis. Confuses the Wildcats, and then Karazissis fires it off the crossbar. Nice play by Hennings and Karazissis as Hennings faked the draw pass and then skated a little bit, giving it to Karazissis, who was coming from the opposite direction, and K-State just bit on it, and it gave him a lane to the net.
Yeah, I love to watch UCSC play because they're creative, too.
It's not your traditional style of roller hockey. Even their power play, they set it up kind of different.
Yeah.
They even have the old school equipment on some of them, like Karazissis rocking the Yofa right now.
Oh, yeah.
Tries to throw it to the back door. His tape job looks like a zebra. They just do things differently, but I think that works. It's working for him, at least in this game, until then when Karazissis hooks up Klontz, who was in on a breakaway, and he's going to go to the penalty box.
Well, they are from Santa Cruz, and people do things a little bit differently there on the central coast of California, so no surprise the roller hockey team would be the same way.
I wouldn't have a clue, coming from Indiana and now living in New York. Long way away from California. Furthest west I've been is Denver, so. The puck's fired down the floor. Hard forecheck here put on by Hennings in the 3-on-3. Hennings is going to take it away from Klontz. Play it in front for Kolyutabongi. Shoots and scores. Banana Slugs take the lead. Well, they already had the lead, but now they made it even bigger. 5-1 they now lead.
They take a bigger lead, yes. Well, that was just hard work by UCSC on that one. Outnumbering K-State down low leads to pay dirt.
I mean, Hennings was a solid 40 feet behind Klontz, but he gets the puck almost at the same time, forces the turnover, plays it for Kyle Youthapong. He makes no mistake out in front. Biscuit in the basket, 5-1 Banana Slugs.
Yeah, every facet of the game has just been UCSC's way.
You know, we're talking about them being a little bit different, right? Their name is also the Banana Slugs, too.
That's all part of it, yes.
So, yeah, it's minimum 3 syllables to play on the team in your last name. And play for the Banana Slugs. Welcome to the UCSC Banana Slugs. And they're playing hockey pretty well here. 5-1 over K-State as it comes up to Hennings. Hennings fakes the shot, he curls back. Now the Banana Slugs are short-handed. Schultz intercepts a back pass. Gonna have a one-on-one, he shoots and scores! Puts it through the 5-hole of Brenner, and I think this might be a case where Brenner is just getting a little rusty down there. He hadn't seen a shot since the first period, and Schultz comes out of the penalty box and catches him off guard, puts it between the 5-hole. It's now 5-2. Kansas State has some life.
Yeah, definitely Brenner should have had it. Let's see if this kind of rejuvenizes K-State now.
Something has to. They've been just getting manhandled this period so far. 8:30 left in the second. Trying to use this momentum. It comes back to O'Neal. O'Neal to the outside. He'll push it to the far corner. Take it away and set up the wall by Truhaft. And Karazissis goes back behind the net for Truhaft again. Truhaft back for Karazissis in front of the Wildcat bench. Karazissis cuts around a couple defenders and fires a shot high over the glass. And O'Neal battling with Carr, and O'Neal will get it to Schultz. Schultz to the outside, working against Truhaft. Schultz and Carl Youthapong battling in the near corner. Now Parrish comes in and upends Carl Youthapong. They get it to the back door. O'Neal scores! Watch out! Kansas State is going wild. And the Wildcats now trail by just 2 with 7:34 left in the second. And that first goal by Schultz in this period was what the doctor ordered for Kansas State. They add another. It's now 5-3.
Yeah, certainly a shot in the arm to the Wildcats, and we got ourselves a hockey game here.
The Banana Slugs need to settle things down and start dictating the pace of the game again like they were when they were all over the Wildcats, but Kansas State has possession again. Parrish down to Ford. He'll get the return feed over on the far side. Back to the middle of the floor for Ford. Ford over for Klontz. Klontz long shot, blocker save made by the goaltender Brenner. Now Hennings has it for UC Santa Cruz. He gets it over to Carl Youthapong. Behind the back pass, back for Hennings. Hennings to McManus. McManus wrist shot off the goalpost. And now Parrish has control for K-State. He turns it over out in the point. Shot put on by Hennings. Save made and the rebound controlled by Parrish. Goes to Klontz over the near corner as K-State tries to exit their defensive end. Klontz will stick handle his way into the Banana Slug zone. He still keeps going forward with it. A couple of more nice moves. Finally, it's taken away by the Banana Slugs, and here they come. McManus on a 2-on-1 over for Nazarov. His shot is stopped by Starr. They'll just cover up and finally get a whistle here with 6:18 left in the second. The pace has really picked up in this one.
Yeah, this is kind of what we were expecting right off of the bat. I think maybe K-State didn't know what to do with UCSC in the first, but they've made adjustments, and they've turned this into quite the competitive game.
Face off to the right of Starr. 6:18 left in the second period. Karazissis thrown out of the draw. Carr comes in to take it. He's got 2 goals in this game. Couldn't carry over that success to the face-off circle as he loses the draw. He's played up the wall. Karazissis. Nice move to cut around 2 Wildcats. Goes around a third now. Back to the forehand. Save made by Starr. Back to the point. Walking into one is Truhaft. It goes high over the glass. Comes back out front. And Carr couldn't bang it home. And then he knocks the net off. Nice pressure here from UC Santa Cruz. They've kind of got their mojo back since K-State popped a couple in on them.
I think maybe they kind of just put it on cruise control for a while, then realized, uh-oh, we still got to play the rest of this game.
No pun intended. To Santa Cruz. As the face-off, won by K-State. Then Schultz has it again for Kansas State. Tries to split the D. He did so, but he couldn't get a shot away as the puck bobbled up on him. Now he goes back towards the front of the net. slides away from him and goes on to Brenner's net. He covers it up and stops play with 5:36 left in the second. K-State coming back in the shots on goal category as well. They now trail just 17-13. It was much wider of a gap not too long ago.
Great job by K-State. Just they certainly made adjustments during the intermission, and we got a good game here.
Bringing it up is Hennings. Nice stop and go move against O'Neill in the center circle. Another one. Hennings continues to make his way towards the K-State net. Finally, he turns back and softly plays it off the wall for Carr. Carr in his own zone, brings it back into the end of the Wildcats for True Half. True Half down low to Hennings. Hennings over to Karzis. He shoots and scores. 6-3. Banana Slugs lead, and they have their 3-goal lead back. That was a big one for the Banana Slugs to get the momentum back.
What a snip by Karzis. And again, he's just a sniper. He can pot it at will, and you saw it there.
He's a guy that doesn't move his hand up and down his stick very much, and that's kind of unusual for a guy that has such a great shot, and he's a good stick handler too. He kind of keeps that stationary, but he bends his knees well, allowing him to have the excellent stick handling ability without moving his hand up and down his stick very much. So plays comes back over to the near side for Nazarov. Nazarov fires it wide of the goal, and Kansas State will pick up the rebound. They trail by 3 again. They need to start chipping away at this lead. Pass for Parrish gets intercepted, but Parrish gets it right back. Slap shot from the far circle, and a save made by Brenner.
Good stop by Brenner there. Kind of a hard drive from the wing, but out at the top of the crease. Looks confident making that stop.
Kansas State is trying to shoot low on Brenner's. Ever since that 5-hole goal, their shots have been along the floor. Hey, might as well keep going with what worked.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think Brenner realizes that. He keeps making the saves. Schultz got 3 Banana Slugs all over him. It gets away from him, goes back to Ford. Ford hits the goalpost. That one comes back under the equipment of Brenner, and he keeps that one out with 4:12 left in the second. And they call this game a game of inches, and we saw a perfect example of that right there.
Well, they're not only shooting low, but they're shooting from far out, too. Maybe he's having trouble picking up the puck from further out.
Nazarov back to the way for the Banana Slugs. He shoots it wide of the goal. Creams all the way out to in front of the Banana Slugs bench. Is carrying it down the far side is Christian Ford. The Manhattan, Kansas native fires it on goal. Another save from Brenner. And transition play here for the Banana Slugs. Hennings looks off the defenseman, then fires a shot that is sticked away by Starr.
I think he was looking for the tip there, but it just didn't work out.
Hennings now, far circle. Knocked off the puck by Schultz. Schultz and Hennings continue to battle below the goal line in the Kansas State zone, and coming away with it was Hennings. Plays it out in the middle, but nobody home for UC Santa Cruz. Now he knocks it away as Karzis walks in, cuts to the middle, and some more great stick handling from Karzis. He gets it back, shot, save. I think that was a save made by the defender who blocked it in front, Christian Ford.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Karzis is really putting on a show out there, especially as of late. He's got 2 goals in this one and nearly had a third.
We've got, 5 in the last 2, so he's just scoring at will in this tournament.
Ford back for Parrish, who shoots it on goal, and Chamberlain blocks that one unintentionally. Chamberlain had the lone tally against Arizona last night, and their loss for Kansas State. And now Karzis drops it back for Hennings, and Hennings couldn't pull the trigger. He gets it back, top of the circle, far side, down low for Karzis. Karzis out to the center circle, and they'll go back for Kyle Youthapong. Kyle Youthapong plays the puck back and forth with Hennings, and now Hennings moves up court. Hennings, a drive and a save made from Starr. That shot from long distance. Nice save made, and 2:16 left in the second period. The faceoff will be to the right of the big Kansas State netminder.
Both teams kind of settling in here the last few minutes. We'll see if either team can get back the momentum late here in the period.
Face off one by Santa Cruz. They'll go D to D and play it up quickly for the carry on by McManus. McManus goes back for True Haft over for Kyle Youthapong. Kyle Youthapong up in the zone for McManus. He's got a man going to the net. They try to get it there. Nazaroff looked like he was interfered with, but play continues as he comes back to the center circle for True Haft.
Boy, McManus had a straight lane to the net. Should have just skated that instead of dishing it off.
Just trying to be unselfish here for the Banana Slugs, I guess.
Too unselfish.
Kyle Youthapong will find Nazaroff. Up for True Haft, back for Nazaroff, and Stride takes a shot from distance and a waffle board right-handed save by Starr. Now in transition, Klantz for Kansas State. Rister, blocker save made at this end by Brenner, the Banana Slugs netminder. Puck comes back out to the point, controlled by Nazaroff. Nazaroff, long range shot, and that one missed well wide. Hits the end glass, comes out to the half wall, far side for Klantz. Klantz for O'Neill. O'Neill tries to go back for Klantz. That one misses. It comes back for Parrish in his own end. Parrish off the wall, up into the high slot for Klantz. He couldn't handle it, and Kyle Youthapong takes it away from him as we are now under a minute to go in period 2, and Kansas State's going to need something before this period, don't you think?
Oh, yeah.
But looking for more is Carr. Almost had the hat trick as he fires one off the equipment of Starr. Here comes Kansas State again. But it's broken up by the Banana Slugs, and Karazissis takes it back again. Goes inside out on the defender, then shoots and scores. Undresses Chamberlain and Starr for the Wildcats, and the Banana Slugs on another Karazissis snipe go up 7-3.
Boy, that one hurts for K-State. That is a huge goal for UCSC. You just can't let Karazissis have that much floor. Plain and simple. He's gonna beat you 9 times out of 10.
He gets the puck and he has tunnel vision, and normally that's a bad thing, but in this case it's a good thing because when he sees the net, he drives towards it and usually puts the puck in it.
He's just a natural goal scorer. It's a lot of fun to watch.
And it brings you back in time because he looks like Peter Forsberg with the Yofa helmet. Here comes Carr up the right wing. Gets Schultz, pokes the puck away from him. And now, guess who? Karazissis again. Over for True Haft, and his shot goes on goal, and Starr makes the save. And Travis, it seems like every game we do together, there's one guy that just steals the show.
Right?
Last night with Kennesaw, Adagaki just puts on a clinic. Karazissis going crazy in this one. And with 2.8 seconds left, we have a face-off to the right of Starr. Puck dropped, and the horn sounds in period 2 with UCSC leading K-State by a score of 7-3. We'll take a quick audio break, and we'll be back for the third and potentially final period here in Independence, Missouri on MLSLive.com. Welcome back into the Independence Event Center. Chris Treft with Travis Van Nody to my left. And we get set for the third period as the puck hits the floor between Kansas State And the University of California in Santa Cruz and the Banana Slugs lead the Wildcats 7-3 after the second. Wildcats will go from left to right in your screen, and the Banana Slugs from right to left. And Travis, what's it going to take for K-State to get back in this game?
Well, they proved in the second that they could score some goals on UCSC. Get back to that in a second.
Karazissis walks in on the 2-on-1, but he sends it past Hennings.
They just need to continue to play tight defensively and not give these great snipers from UCSC any time. Just pepper Brenner as much as they can.
This isn't good. Karazissis on the breakaway to the forehand. Save made by Starr. Karazissis, everything's been going in for him all night, but here he gets rejected on the breakaway, and a nice move against Starr.
A great job by Starr not to be fooled from the kind of Datsuk deke there from Karazissis. Stay right with him and make the easy stop.
A move that Datsuk made famous that pretty much everybody's tried to copy in some fashion.
Saw it work earlier today and yesterday. Not that time though by Karazissis.
Starr shuts the barn door, but Hennings will try to get one in on Starr here, but that one is stopped by the left leg of the big goaltender donning the white sweater. Call Youthapong. Up for Hennings. He'll spin away from the forechecking Chamberlain. Now got back over for Truehaft. Truehaft to the middle, now down low. Back for Truehaft, and that one slides wide of the goal off a deflection. Now they send it out to the red line. Hennings goes around the horn as the Banana Slugs try to get it towards the goal. Nazarov's pass is blocked, and here comes Schultz. Schultz down the right wing. Toe drags to the middle, now back to the outside. He maneuvers through the near circle. Schultz back out to the point now. Pivots as Hennings tries to get it from him, and Hennings will force the turnover with some nice pressure, and a 2-on-1 with Nazarov here for the Banana Slugs. Hennings backhands it over the goal, decides to take it all himself, but he missed the net. Schultz, long pass up ahead, misses Chamberlain. Chamberlain, however, gets to the puck first in the near corner, but then he falls down with Carl Youthapong right there.
K-State's got to be a little crisper with their passes. They've been off this period.
You got to have crisp tape-to-tape passing if you want to start to climb back in this one. Parrish tries to toe drag at center. Dangerous move, but it worked out for him. But then his pass gets intercepted, and Hennings heads up court. He's got Karazissis with him. He gets it over to him, but he one-hands that one into the corner. Now Karazissis back to the near side. Out to the point for Carl Youthapong. Youthapong down for Carr. Carr goes to the far circle. Shot goes wide of the net. One comes all the way back to the near side. Schultz will work against Hennings. He comes into the zone. Now he spins away from Karazissis, who came in to help out. Pushed down to the corner. Parrish battles with Carr. Carr back to the near side. Karazissis cuts away from Ford. Ford now to Kyle Youthapong. Pat Kyle Youthapong turns that one over, and Schultz a long distance shot. And now the man with a 3-lettered first name and 15-lettered last name turns it over. Kyle Youthapong. His pass was intercepted, but the Banana Slugs get possession right back, and here comes Carr. Carr in front for Karazissis. Shot goes high over the net.
Well, it's funny, when Karazissis has had grade A opportunities, he's often missed on them. It's the things he's made out of. Yeah, right, exactly.
Well, he likes a challenge, I guess. He's going to be challenged here on a 1-on-2. He's got somebody coming with him. It's Truehaft. Gets it over to him. Shot by Truehaft. Save made. Rebound is cleared out of harm's way by Ford. Now up ahead for Klontz. Klontz 1-on-1 with Carl Youthapong. Could not put it between the skates of the defenseman. And Carl Youthapong tries to clear. Parrish intercepts. Parrish to the near circle. Wrist shot goes high over the goal. All the way out of the zone it goes, and Karazissis is going to have another breakaway. Walking in on Storr to the backhand. Score, Banana Slugs.
That's just too easy. Unreal.
Little forehand, backhand magic from Karazisas. He gets his 4th of the game. And that one should put this one out of reach, if it wasn't already.
Yeah, I thought K-State there in the second, they were starting to figure out UCSC, but then the Banana Slugs saying, "Oh, no, you don't."
Banana Slugs are really looking like a possible threat to get that Division II trophies. They're playing outstanding in this one against a good K-State team. Now Hennings into the slot for a shot. That one hits off the end glass as it went wide and came back on top of the goal. And pops out behind the goal. And now Nazaroff gets a shot blocked. And that one's fired back by McManus. Call Youthapong turns it over. And Klontz walks in with a shot. Right pad save by Brenner as he covers up for the Banana Slugs with 7:11 left in the third period. Face off to his right.
No, the strategy for UCSC the rest of the way is pretty simple. Just don't turn the puck over egregiously and you should be fine.
Just keep the puck out of your net. You'll sail to an easy victory as they lead by 5. K-State's going to have something to say about that. Go for Klontz. Klontz could not get around. Hennings up for McManus. McManus shoots it high over the goal. And Parrish controls the rebound. Then he springs up court with the puck, leading the 3-on-2 rush. Over for Klontz. Klontz shot in and a save made by Brenner. And he's really stepped up his game here in the third period.
Yeah, solid save. Had a shaky second, but has regathered himself. It's always easier to play a goal, obviously, when you have a 5-goal lead, too.
Well, exactly. You can take some chances, come out a little bit further, because if you give up 1 or 2, your team will still be in the lead.
Yeah. Won't make much of a difference, yeah.
Now controlling his car. He gives it behind the net, gets it back, and then he fans on a pass. It goes right in the slot. That was dangerous. Now Hennings has it. Hennings, nice move on O'Neal to come into the zone. Down for Karazisas to Hennings. Hennings walks out front into the low slot. Now he's going to bring it out to the point. Hit it right on top of the crease, but he doesn't shoot it. He makes a smart play and brings it back into his own end. Now it's dealt to True Half. True Half for Karazisas. Karazisas in front for Hennings. Doesn't shoot again. Now he finds True Half left point. Goes to the backhand. He's got Schultz lifting his stick so he can't fire the shot. Back to Hennings. Fires! And that one is blocked by O'Neal, standing in the shooting lane. Puck comes back to Hennings. He takes it into his own zone. Bumps it up for Carr. Carr's got 2 goals in this one. He skates parallel to the red line. Now goes back into his own end. Gives one back for True Haft. True Haft up in the zone. And to the back door goes Karazisas. Misses the net wide. He almost had his 5th of the game. Nice pass there from Carr.
Well, he was wide open, so he's going to miss it, right? He needed 2 guys on him there to score that one.
Seriously, all the hard plays he's had all game, he scored beautifully. And the easy ones that you expect a guy like him to score, he's missed.
Very curious.
Yeah, he's been fun to watch.
Yeah, certainly.
To say the least.
Certainly.
Parrish will win the draw to himself, go pick it up in the corner, comes down to the right side of the goal, plays it off the wall, comes up into the zone. Rinkenmeyer couldn't clear. And the Banana Slugs take advantage. They go back in their own zone on a regroup. Call Youthapong, skating around at his own end. Now has it in the far circle in his own zone. Up for Hennings. Hennings in front of the player benches. Makes a pass from the red line. Over for Nazaroff. And his shot is blocked. Comes back for Hennings. Hennings.
Go ahead. I was just going to say, a smart play by Narazov just to put it on there, and it caused a rebound, and UCSC almost took advantage.
UCSC is very good at making the smart, simple play. They're not really flashy with the exception of Karazisas. But in comes Call Youthapong. His shot is blocked by Starr. The rebound is nearly put in his own net by Parrish. But K-State settles things down, but then they just dump it and give possession back to the Banana Slugs. Hennings, headman pass right on the money for Nazaroff. Nazaroff for Karazisas, hot off the bench. Get a 1-on-2, plays in front for Nazaroff, and Nazaroff's tripped up by Parrish, and that's going to be a penalty. Or will it go against the Banana Slugs? I guess it will. High stick is called, so a little bit too aggressive with the stick there was Nazarov. And a power play here for K-State. I mean, they're pretty much out of this one, but if they have any chance of coming back, this will definitely give them a start.
Must convert, and must convert quickly to have a chance.
They can't score 5 here, and 4:07 remaining in the third. Their season is done. Back to the point for Klontz. Klontz shot gets blocked. Second try on goal, and Brenner down to the butterfly makes the save. And then Schultz. There's a little tap on the shoulder to Brenner. Sorry about that slash after the whistle. Face-off won by K-State. It's played back to the point. Schultz and Karazissis in a race for the puck. Karazissis comes away with it. He beats Klontz to the net, fires it, scores. Another goal for Karazissis.
1-on-2.
He's going to try to get a goal for all 12 letters in his name, I guess.
One for every S.
So he's got one for every syllable right now, so he's getting closer to his next goal.
It's his 4th straight goal in this game. Unreal.
And his 5th overall, correct?
Yep.
Oh, back the other way. Chamberlain slides one through the 5-hole of Brenner. And that'll be a power play goal. It's now 9-4. So you hear the exciting announcement of Karazissis' 5th goal. Karazissis making people with lisps have a nightmare. As the Banana Slugs head up court. Hennings, wrist shot. That one goes over the net. And Karam's over to the far side. It's controlled by Parrish now. Parrish back to the near wall. And True Half takes that one away and plays it back for Hennings. You know, Karazissis has been in the spotlight in this one, but I think Hennings has played a great game as well.
He has. It's not all been Karazissis. Carr as well.
Call Youthapong. Oh, beautiful move by Karazissis in on the breakaway. Shoots it off the crossbar and it goes out of play.
Predictable, right? It's on a breakaway. Fires it over top.
It's kind of like Chris Osgood. Chris Osgood will make the most spectacular save you've ever seen in your life, then he'll let in one from the red line. It's the player version, Karazissis. He's got a 1-on-4 at a monkey on his back, and he scores a goal, and he gets on a breakaway. The goalie falls down wide up a net, and he'll miss it.
Now, but UCSC is a very deep club, and they're going to give Farmingdale all they can handle, I'll tell you that.
That's going to be a tough game, and Brenner's going to need to
yes.
step up his game a bit. He's let in a few softies between the legs. And Farmingdale has such a high-powered offense, and I think UCSC can maybe match that offense. They just need the defense and the goaltending. As here comes the Banana Slugs again. True half shot on goal, and Starr makes the save. And Brenner has shown sights of brilliance in this game. He's made a couple of really big saves. He's got to play a full 32 minutes.
Correct. Yeah, if he does that, it's anybody's game in that one.
Farmingdale is going to be so tough to beat.
They are a very good team.
I think they would have been a middle of the pack, slightly above average D1 team.
Yeah, I would agree.
McManus looking for more here for the Banana Slugs, and a save made from Starr. Now has 18 saves on the afternoon. This is my poor math skills on display. Hennings coming back in. You know, if they just score another one, it'd make it easy for me. But Kansas State brings it back in. They fire a shot that's blocked as Chamberlain throws it off a shin guard. On a trip up there. No call made. The referees just...
Let's get this game over with, yeah.
Get out of this one. You know, that sometimes referees tend to do that. Let the little ticky-tack stuff go, unless it's a, a cross-check to the face, they'll call that.
Right.
Now Parrish is going to have a one-on-one battle here with Nazarov. Nazarov gets around into the backhand. He shoots it over the goal. And Nazarov from his knees goes out to the point for Karazissis. Winds, fires. That one goes wide of the goal. And Hennings has it. Hennings back for Carl Youthapong. Now to Karazissis. Karazissis for Hennings. Hennings to the back door. It just misses the stick of Nazarov, and Karam's over to the far corner. 1 minute remaining in the period. It looks like UCSC is going to advance to the next round. Kansas State brings it behind their own goal. It's Parrish. Parrish up the wall. Puck rolls up on Klontz. Looks like he was going to turn it over, but nice job to get back. He nearly puts it in his own net on a back pass to Parrish. Parrish has it up for Klontz. Klontz goes down the left wing. Had a man go to the net. Couldn't get it to Rinkenmeyer. 4-player battle in the far corner. Karazissis comes out of it with the puck. He turns it over to O'Neill. O'Neill to Klontz. And Klontz's shot is deflected up into the mesh. 8:06 left in the third period. 9-4 lead for UCSC. And the Banana Slugs are moving on.
Yep, they controlled this one right from the start. Not much else to say about it.
Back in front. Kansas State trying to get one before the buzzer. And they can as the horn sounds. The UCSC Banana Slugs advance to the next round. Kansas State, their season is done for the host team here. A valiant effort. They played a good tournament, but they couldn't beat the high-powered offense of the Banana Slugs.
Yeah, congratulations to K-State on a great season. A great win a couple of days ago against Tennessee. That was a barn burner, 12-8 if I remember correctly. And UCSC, good luck against Farmingdale State. It's going to be a heck of a game.
So there you have it for Travis Van Nody. I'm Chris Treft. Your final, UCSC 9, Kansas State 4. Thank you for watching another presentation of the National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association National Championships on MOSLive.com.